Welcome back, trainers, and again, today we're going to be using Obstagoon in the Open Master League, but this time we're able to finally completely power up. Well, our Togekiss is going to be 100% IV at level 50. Same kind of thing that happened yesterday with the Obstagoon, where if it is equipped, it will be at level 50 exactly, because we haven't really topped it off all the way. We still need some more candies. It takes a lot to max these things out, folks, okay? I'm doing a lot of walking here, trying to get it up. And we're good to go. A lot of egg hatching. That's how we do this over time, right? A lot of raiding too as well. Now, Togekiss is amazing with Charm. We already know this. The thing is disgusting. The move Charm in general in Pokemon Go is just something out of this world. And it's just a little bit OP at times. We're going to see that. It's amazing. We're going to be pairing it up with, of course, our good old trusty and reliable Slayer. Metagross, 100% IV, completely maxed out, true. The Obstagoon, again, is going to be coming alongside us, so it's going to be at level 49.5. Still great, still doing work. You're going to see. Is it something you want to... You make the judge. Obstagoon is just killing it over here. It's amazing, and I love it, and I'm so happy. All right, so with that said, we're going to get into the commentary here. A little bit lost, a little excited, and got pizza on the way. Let's go. Okay. All right, so this is always a good matchup here, even if they have... the secret solar beam that we got hit and one-shotted with before, it doesn't matter. Earthquake, their best bet is just Fire Punch. Even if they had Dragon Tail, that's resisted, so even better for you. It's going to take longer for them to charge. The benefit of having Dragon Tail on Groudon is, well, so you can hit the dragons harder, right? So we're going to be winning this matchup. Zero shields on their end. They're going to be bringing in Giratina. I just throw the Flamethrower here. That's okay. It doesn't really matter if we would have gotten the boost. Sure, a little bit more damage. We're going to swap into our Mewtwo here. And I do have the Mewtwo. I'm going to actually take it off here in just a minute. And then Metagross is, going to be here with us. All right, so we're looking good. They're going to be able to get to a charge move or not. Or not. Mewtwo coming in clutch with its fast charging. So OP. If you have one of these, you're happy. You got to love it. Let's go. All right, full commentary, folks. Let's see what we have. Garchomp. Now, this is not particularly the best. I could have stayed here. It looks like we're still going with the Mewtwo for a little while. We're going to have several battles with it, and then we do switch. But with the experience yesterday, I just, said, I'm not going to deal with this. We're going to go ahead and just swap into Mewtwo. Unfortunately, shielding up a Sand Tomb, that's not the best. And then they're swapping into Melmetal to catch a future sight, Size Strike, not very effective, in which we could have went for Focus Blast. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. So we're just going to go ahead and throw another one here, maybe getting a shield. No shield, but we're still doing damage. We are going to be able to survive a Rock Slide. I think barely here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We're going to swap. I just did that, I don't know, just to preserve the little bit of energy that they could have gotten, I guess. Or not preserve, but cancel that. And we're bringing in Obstagoon here. We have to look out for the superpower that will easily one-shot for the first one. We're shielding it up, they're retreating, and bringing in the Garchomp here. So their Melmetal is low. But we have Togekiss in the back, so how's this going to work? We have no shields. They're going for Earth Power here and swapping into a Mewtwo. And this made me happy. Psycho Cuts, it's not going to cut it. Let's see how this works out. So there we go. One, swapping into our Togekiss, and I think at this point they say, yeah, you're good. You got me. And the Melmetal's left in the back. We take the win. Let's go. Obstagoon is not just, if you get a good lead. It's good here and there. I don't think so. Obstagoon, when you have it maxed out, level 50, of course, is going to be absolutely amazing. And it is a core breaker, for sure. Togekiss is just very good. So we're going to be swapping here. We have the Gyarados in the front with the Togekiss in the back. And now we have Metagross on the team. So here we go with the full team. They're going to be swapping into a Dialga, which, hey, that sounds good to me. No problem at all. We are easily going to be shielding this up. Don't think we want to go for Flamethrower right now. Building up a little bit more, and we're going to go ahead and hit Ancient Power. This is not going to KO, but another Charm will. And they should not be able to get to an Iron Hand, I don't think. And beautiful. I love this Togekiss, level 50. Let's go. They have a Swampert in the back. Did I get a little nervous? I kind of was thinking, okay, well, this is fine. We can still work. We still have an Obstagoon here and a shield. We're going to go ahead and swap. We want to hold on to the Togekiss for now because it's going to come back to take out, or at least try to take out, the Swampert. They're going to be swapping. We're just going to go for the Night Slash here and try to just, do as much damage as we can. It doesn't really matter. Just bring it low enough to have the next Pokemon handle it. So we have Metagross, which does not want to see Swampert at all. It's not like we're going to be doing no damage, but it is definitely going to be good up against us. So they go for Crunch to lower our defense, in which they were successful at doing so. Of course, it always happens to me. Going for a Night Slash here. We're getting that last shield. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to take us out. Oh, never mind. They took us out with quick moves, farming up quite a bit. Bringing in the Metagross to basically absorb what they're going to have ready to go. Now, I thought they would go straight Earthquake to take us out, but they go Hydro Cannon. Very interesting, which makes it so they have energy left over. Going for another one, and we're going to bring in the Metagross and make it to the Meteor Mash and take the win. Let's go! You guys, are you kidding me? I love this Obstagoon, and Togekiss is just amazing too. I've just been waiting to get enough candies to actually completely max it out here. So we have a Mamoswine lead. Hey, this is great. They're going to be swapping into a Zacian. We're going to go ahead and bring in, you already know, Metagross to handle the situation here. Doing a ton of damage with the Bullet Punch already. We kind of want to pressure them with a shield. They don't want that to go down because they can hit us pretty hard with close combat or wild charge. So we're going to go ahead and shield up the first one, which is going to be a close combat. And we will let this next one go through. I do believe it's going to be a wild charge here. There it goes, and we're going to see a swap. Nope, just goes down. Okay. I don't think they could swap. All right, so they're going to be bringing in a Giratina, and, well, super effective to us, but Meteor Mash is still neutral. This is a level 50 Metagross. It's not messing around. Now, at this point, I could have swapped into our Obstagoon because we're also super effective to the Mamoswine, so if they would have swapped, we would have been fine. But I decided to just go down with the ship, and we'll handle it in a minute. We're getting the boost. Are you kidding me? And at that point, they say, yeah, I'm good. I don't want anything to do with that, and we take the win. All right, next battle, folks. All right, still leading with our boy Obstagoon, and we're met with a Giratina altered. Oh, yes, with a Shadow Claw. So they're going to be retreating with energy into a Metagross. Something, again, that the Obstagoon wants to see. What did I say when I tell you it's a core breaker? It really is. Let's go. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just Night Slash away. We're not going anywhere. Seeing that our Togekiss can handle that Giratina, there's no point. We're just going to stay here and hold it down and get rid of that Metagross while we just keep spamming these Night Slashes. So that's not a completely maxed out Metagross, so it's doing a lot more damage than it typically would. In the back, they have a Dialga. Core Breaker Obstagoon says, come at me, bro. What you gonna do when I come for you? Oh my gosh, and we're going for another Cross Chop. Let's freaking get it. Putting on the pressure, Obstagoon says, I don't care about your legendaries or your pseudo-legendaries. Bring it in the Metagross, and I'm just letting this go through to absorb it. It's a Thunder. We swap, and, well, I think they back out here after this. I think I let this go through. Oh, no. Or do they? Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. Didn't mean to disrespect them by saying they back out. Forgot they got the boost. And at this point, I kind of laughed. I was like, that's not going to help. And I get the boost, too. Let's go. All right, now, could they have... All right, let's see. Could they have won? Yeah, the boost definitely helped us, and I think they would have taken us out here. Yeah. So, if I didn't get the boost, we would have kind of been in trouble, but the Metagross was still in the back, so we're okay. Yeah, anyways, into the next one. We're met with a Mewtwo, and I have my freaking hands in the air right now. Well, I'm holding on to the phone with one hand, and I'm jumping up with excitement as my son and Athena look at me like, you okay, Daddy? Yeah, okay over there, man? And I'm just saying, good leads. They hit me with a Focus Blast, folks. Okay, so let's talk about that. Now I have this kind of fear of Mewtwo's having Focus Blast every time I go up against him if they charge up enough to get to it. So now I'm shielding. I'm shielding that because I wanted to preserve the health, right? And just farm them down. But whenever I'm going up against a Mewtwo, it's not like just all fun and games and safe anymore. I have that fear in the back of my mind. Am I going to get one shot with Focus Blast? They successfully did it, and there you go. Of course, it's going to take us out in one shot. Very nice. So we're going to have to try to make this up. We're swapping into our Togekiss to catch something here. Let's go. Go for Earth Power. Beautiful. Using up that energy. Have a Groudon in the back, and we take the win. They give up. Looking good. Let's go. Even though we got one-shotted by a Mewtwo with the Obstagoon. Still taking the win. Into the next battle. Let's see it. We're met with a Dialga. Let's go. All right. Okay, so as I become more comfortable with my awesome Goon over here, I feel like going for the Night Slash to get the potential boost is what I want to do, like you just saw there. It literally scared off the Dialga, and they're bringing in their Groudon. So we're going to go ahead and swap into our Togekiss because, well, they can't really do... Well, I mean, Fire Punches add up. I'm not going to say it's not going to do anything, but this is an absolutely comfortable matchup. We kind of want the Togekiss to lose its health and not have much at the end. If I have a matchup where, I don't know, they swap into a Machamp, I'll take it, but still we're going to hit by a Rock Slide. Point being is we don't need to come out of this with full health. Just make sure we win it with energy, and that's exactly what we're doing. They're bringing in a Zacian, and we're just going to go to town here. We're not going to shield a single thing up. We're going to let it go through. There is no point. See here, Wild Charge, fantastic. So they've debuffed themselves, bringing in the Metagross, and we take them out before they can get off their next one. In comes their Dialga. This is a GG's. Obstagoon putting in the work, shielding up the Draco, bringing in Obstagoon to finish off the battle that it did start here. Going for the Night Slash. We're getting the last shield, no boost. And I'm thinking, no way. Are we actually, we are going to be able to finish this with Obstagoon. And blah, 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 blah. A little too excited. I can't talk. All right, so we're taking the win with our Meta Wrecker. Well, is it? Yeah, we got a new Meta Wrecker in Master League, folks. Met with a Mewtwo swapping into Metagross. Let's go! All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the same old song and dance. Again, this is not a completely maxed out Metagross, so the damage you are seeing is not going to be the same damage you're going to be giving to a level 50 Metagross, okay? So take note of that. It can take the hits pretty nicely, and it's not as comfortable, obviously. So we're going to town here. They're probably like, what is this crap algorithm? Did I have to get matched up with an Obstagoon? Are you serious? So I think I actually double shield it. Yep, we're going to go the distance. I farmed down like a madman. Or not. Okay, I wasn't brave enough. We could have, it looked like. We go in with the Metagross to finish it off for whatever reason. Not very effective. The counter was more effective. I don't know why I did that. Now we have energy to go for the Meteor Mash on Mewtwo. They're going to hit us with a Shadow Ball. It's not going to take us out. Let's see what they want to swap into. It's going to be a Garchomp. We're going to be able to, not get to it, but they see the Togekiss, and every time this happens, and there's a Garchomp in the back, that's all that's left. They see the Togekiss, they're like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. If you have Fire Blast, that's your only deterrent to get Togekiss. So next battle, another Mewtwo, folks. Let's go. I want to thank the algorithm right now. Well, at least I'm manipulating it. I'm going to guess that's a Shadow Ball. With the Metagross in the back being Psychic, that's why they put it up in the front. Mewtwo is a common lead anyways to agree with the people who don't agree with the algorithm. I know everybody likes to lead with Mewtwo. Okay. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and go for the Night Slash here and putting that work. Oh my gosh. Let's go. They're coming in with a Kyogre. We did use a shield because, like I said, I'm afraid of Focus Blast. We could have gotten away with that battle without using shields. But it's better to be playing it safe than sorry. Expending a shield for swap is absolutely worth it. So we're going to go ahead and bring in the Togekiss here. We're going to be able to farm down. We got rid of the Shadow Ball. We've gotten rid of the thing that's about to take out the Metagross. So what's in the back? It's Dialga. They see this Metagross and they say, I'm good again. Thank you and goodbye. And I say, well, good day to you, sir, and tip my hat. Let's go. Next battle. What are we going to see? Garchomp. Here we go. I think this is where all the nonsense started to occur. Garchomp after Garchomp after Garchomp lead. Is it particularly bad? Not necessarily, but I would have loved to have it align better. Why so many Garchomp leads? People like to lead those to get it out of the way, I understand, but probably because we have the steal in the back. And since we did so good in our last set, it's just giving us Garchomp leads. So what we're going to do is swap to Togekiss here in a minute, and you're going to see what happens, okay? If you don't believe, I'm not going to argue with you, okay? You can bring a man to water, but you can't make him drink. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and bring in Togekiss here and just let whatever they throw at us go through a Sand Tomb. They had a lot of energy there. I feel like they just wasted. So they're going to be bringing in a Mewtwo. We're going to go ahead and bring in our Metagross, and we're looking pretty chef's kiss, peachy key. You already know. And we're going to shield this up, thinking it might be a Shadow Ball. Sure, you got a shield out of me. Nice work. Let's see if we can bait them too so we can get a shield out of them. And we do. Fantastic. So now they have one shield left. Can they take us out here with a Meteor Mash? Or a Meteor Mash? What am I? A Draco Meteor. I think, yeah, they can take us out now. But we got the last shield. I think we're looking good to go. I don't remember if I shield this up. All right, we let it go through. Calling the Iron Head. Yeah, good call. Swapping to preserve it. Going in with a Togekiss. Obstagoon is down. And we're going to go ahead and shield this Iron Head up. And what are we going to do? We go for the Ancient Power. So totally could have went for Flamethrower, but they caught it, so well played on their end. Very nice. Will we survive a Psy Strike? That is the question. Can we? Come on, level 50, and we barely do. Not even able to get off another Charm, and, well, this is going to take us out. It's not very effective, but hey, you got me. Good game. Maybe you had a few misplays, maybe not. Who knows? You got me. Very nice. So here, like I said, I'm sick of the Garchomp crap. So I'm going to manipulate the algorithm too. So I put the Togekiss in the front, nothing but Garchomp leads with the Metagross in the back. Let's go. And then they swap into Mewtwo, and we get the swapping with the Obstagoon here. Again, I'm having that fear of the Focus Blast, but it's a Psy Strike. You got me. Okay, you're going to get that shield. I'm not going to fall for it again. This is absolutely not a Psy Strike or a Focus Blast. Get your moves right, Poke. My goodness, I'm too excited. All right, so we're going for another Night Slash here. Of course, getting both shields. Oh my goodness. And I do believe they go for a Shadow Ball here. Desperation calls for desperate measures. I mean, we're dark and we're normal. And that's no stab. Best bet is Psy Strike all the way, okay? Would have done a little bit more and less energy. Anyways, I think I do something absolutely insane right here, and I farm down. Oh, yeah. I'm farming down with counter without stab, okay? Non-legendary. Let that sink in. Obstagoon just did that. And then we're going to go Night Slash. We have a Excadrill, which, again, Obstagoon would love to see. Going for a Cross Chop. There's no more shields left. Obstagoon is almost taking the win. They swapped to catch. That was a nice catch, holding on to that energy, trying to pull off the win. At least they're not quitting. You got to commend them for that. And, well, even at this point, they're probably like, you got to be freaking... I mean, they already saw the Togekiss, right? That was the lead. So we had a great lead. Okay. So they're swap here. We're just going to go straight Flamethrower. We take the win. Looking good. And you want to see... I wonder what we're going to see in the lead next round with the Metagross in the back. Let's see it. It's going to be a Garchomp. Well, what do you know? All right, they're swapping into their Excadrill, and I screw up royally here, folks. Royally. I was so mad. I was actually very upset. I could have simply went Obstagoon, and it would have been such a clean play. And they don't shield. They're like, I'm calling it. What do you think? I'm stupid? So we go for another one, though. They're really farming up. They're going to farm us all the way to Funky Town. All right, that's the play, too. So, what do we do? Go in with Obstagoon? We take them out before they can use any energy. That must have stung. They're coming in here with that Garchomp. I'm swapping and thinking, what you got? A Gyarados. This is great. But unfortunately, it does have Waterfall, so it is going to be able to do quite a bit of damage with that, as well as Aqua Tail here. But we should be able to pull off the win, so let's see. I don't know. Let's just wait. I need to keep Togekiss alive. So I think I do shield this up because the charm damage compared to the Garchomp is just so much. So here we go. And I think I get this off and I swap into Obstagoon. Have energy ready, right? Let's see how this plays out. I forgot. So we swap. Okay, here we go. And we will survive. It doesn't matter if it's an outrage. It doesn't matter. We will survive it. Obstagoon is not like that glassy. It's not a legendary, but it's still able to hang with the cool dudes. So we're getting that off, doing some damage. And they're going to use their energy here. Can Togekiss farm down? I think so. Come on. Let's go. Come on, Togekiss. Come on, buddy. Yes, and we're taking the win even with the bad swap. Let's go. Next battle. What do you think is going to be in the lead? I don't know. Maybe a Garchomp? Yeah, or okay, well, that works too. Gyarados. They swap into Melmetal. Now, this is not good for us because we're going to have to double shield. That is going to KO us in one shot. Now, what they're doing every time they use it, though, is lowering their defense. So we're going to be able to do even more, as well as lowering their attack. I do believe we will survive Superpower now. Maybe. I have to go check the simulations. I haven't actually taken a Superpower the second try. Usually, I shield both of them up. Yeah, we're shieldless, but so are they. It's just all about this mind game here. So they can't KO us. We're still going to be doing a lot of damage. They swap to catch. That was a good play. I should have been paying attention. We go for Night Slash, not really doing much damage. Could have used that energy for a later time. We bring in our Togekiss because, well, Metagross doesn't want to see this at all. So, yeah, exactly. So we're going to bring in this here. We're going to be able to farm all the way down. Now, I'm just trying to think, can I hit Flamethrower when they come in? I don't think they have energy. But they play it very smart. They know I'm going to go for Flamethrower, so they bring in a Garchomp to absorb that. And I have to clap for you. Again, I would clap when I'm holding my phone. So that was a good play there on their end. Bringing in their their Melmetal. My goodness, get the names right. Going for a Rock Slide. and we've essentially won this, right? I mean, we're going to go in here with the Metagross, do a little bit of farming. I think we farm them all the way down. Yeah, Superpower is just not going to cut it. And they're going to be able to not get to another one I thought they were going to be able to. In comes the... Well, we're not in the clear yet. What am I talking about? Acting like I'm all set. Please. Swap into Obstagoon. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hustle, hustle. All right, get into the Night Slash. This is going to be it. Obstagoon coming in with the clutch win at the end for us. Wait, wait, wait. Oh, there we go. And now we take the win. And if you haven't yet, please hit that like button. I really do appreciate it when you do that. Let's go. Next battle, Mewtwo. All right. So we're swapping off the lead. Now we're seeing different things in the front. Sounds good. They're going to be catching this Night Slash with their Yveltal. I have to say that was a clean catch. Now we're staying to farm extra because we want to have energy ready for that Mewtwo or whatever else is in the back. And when we swap into Togekiss, yeah, I mean, we're going to completely just wall it. Just completely. Now they go for Focus Blast because, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what you want to go for. I mean, I guess you can go for 2 Dark Pulses if you're able to get to that. Bringing in an Excadrill, Flamethrower time, using a shield, sounds good. Building up energy, retreating into Mewtwo, gonna go Side Strike, we're gonna let this go through as well. Not KOing, able to get one more Psycho Cut, we do one more Charm barely. Gonna go ahead and bring in our Metagross, because we want the counter user to align. Well, what we're gonna do right now is we're just gonna have them use up their energy. The Obstagoon has already won. If you can see what's happening, we've already won. What we're gonna do now is just, yeah, get the shield, have them use their energy. They can't Psycho Cut us down. We're just going to go ahead and go for the Meteor Mash here. And then we'll swap into Obstagoon after this. And yeah, you'll see. We have 2 shields. There's nothing it can do. We're going to go for the Cross Chop. We're looking good. Freaking Obstagoon, folks. It is no joke. I said before, you may want to invest in it. See how you like the gameplay. I'm going to say it's solid. Go for it. It takes experience. It takes a decent team comp. It takes patience and practice, and once you get it down and you understand what it's able to do, what it's capable of, you're going to have a freaking blast, as long as you don't get hard countered like a madman. All right. Anyways, into the next one here. I was going to say something else, kind of censored myself there. All right, and we are met with a Melmetal. Okay, that's fine. I don't like this, to be honest with you. You got to look out for that. They could bait us here with a Rock Slide, but I haven't seen a bait yet on the Obstagoon. So we're going to go Night Slash here just to see if we can get the boost. No boost. No shield either. I mean, they don't need to shield. None of their charge moves are threatening it. Not even Gunk Shot or Hyper Beam. If you were to run those, do you want to run those? I don't recommend it. You want Night Slash and you want Cross Chop in this Master League Open. So we've used both shields. They have 2 shields. How in the heck are we going to do this? I'm lucky they didn't just swap into a Metagross or something. I guess having 2 steals is not the worst. Actually, that's a really good team comp, though. Anyways, we're going to carry on here. We're able to get to an Ancient Power, and we're getting a shield out of them, so there we go. That's great. We're going to easily come in here, obviously, with the Metagross. No, we're going to go Obstagoon and counter down. Worst matchup ever. So they have a Machamp in the back, and at this point, I'm thinking, I don't want to call a loss, but yeah, it's pretty much a loss. We'll just fight it out to the bitter end and see how this works. So we're going to go ahead and go for the Meteor Mash on the Machamp. It's not Shadow, so at least we have that going on. Now, this is crazy. I thought I'd be able to get off a charge move, and I'm thinking, please survive. It survives. All right, Obstagoon, you are the man. Let's go. Cross Chop. The little bit of damage is going to help. That's fine. Can we get to another Meteor Mash? And can we farm down the Togekiss? Is this actually going to happen? No way. No way. This is one of those moments where I just jumped up. Okay, and it was just incredible. We take the win. Let's go. Freaking love this team. All right, into the next battle. What are we going to see? It's a Mewtwo again. Let's go. Keep bringing them on. Keep them coming. I'll stack them up. Swapping into a Kyogre to catch while farming up and retreating with their Mewtwo and having energy ready to go. Very smart play. We're going to go ahead and swap into our Togekiss because obviously we don't want to throw in our Metagross up against this thing at all. And our Obstagoon kind of wants to hold on to its health and not really be matched up against this currently. Togekiss is expendable. Going for the Ancient Power, getting a shield out of him, sounds good to me. Now, do I double shield? I don't think I double shield. At this point, we can go in here with Metagross and farm down. They're not going to be able to get to another serve. This is something we don't want to go up against with our Metagross, so we kind of want to go in here and farm it down. Beautiful. We got energy. We're good to go. They come back in here with Mewtwo. I'm expecting a Shadow Ball. I think I actually let it go through. Pretty brave of me. I don't know what I'm thinking. And since they still didn't swap, I don't think they're still locked. Maybe there's something that just doesn't want to see us, but we're still low health. Oh, it's a Dialga. Okay, Obstagoon. It's time to have a little fun, buddy. Are you ready to rock? Are you ready to rock? How'd you like my high pitched? Are you ready to rock there? Okay. So we're in an absolutely beautiful position here. Dragon Breaths do not phase this thing. I mean, obviously it's going to slowly but surely wither us down, but it's taking the hits. Obstagoon is solid. You heard it here first, folks. Let's go. Going for the Night Slash up against that Mewtwo, and that's going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll keep those spicy picks coming. Let's get it. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!